Facebook was our first guest because I was having some technological difficulties with y'all, but we are on one gay court right now, and we are going to bring in my big gun, that being Instagram, and we're going to have a great show tonight. Everybody give me cheer or drink emojis in the comment section because that's exactly what we're going to do. Stand by while I get this motherfucker started.
Oh, the breakfast, 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 the breakfast. The breakfast, the breakfast before the Sunday, Mass of the Sunday. It's awesome, glory to God. We tell God thank you for the gifts and the words and cheese. I heard somebody do that Sunday. Now you do it, come on, now you do it. I got here in the spot right now in the spirit of the Lord. And I can't come down because we just come out here.
It's upsetting me in my home, girl, because we feel like, well, damn, if you can't go to hell, because you got it.
Jumping up like a queen in a red outfit, knowing he gonna get his ass beat.
Could have been a scheme that Todd set up for him to come to you with the bullet.
So my mother is currently doing my wardrobe, right? And I allowed her to pick out my outfit for today, hence why I am fully clothed and barely showing any skin. But I'm here nonetheless, darling.
I
don't have breasts. I don't have breasts. And I will be here for the next hour, okay?
Take me off your fucking wall, bitch.
Just to reiterate the updates, Good News readings are on sale as of right now. All Shop Boots orders are in the mail as of right now. Tracking will hit your inbox as soon as I get done with this show because my time was a little bent today. There's a new spell that is on discount, that being the Loving Peace spell. And class signups are only $25. That's 75% off to get my fucking class, bitch. If I don't see you in that class, then you can kiss the blackest part of my ass. The name of this song is called You. I will be right back. And just know this, I love you. Give me heart emojis in the comment section as we get this thing going.
Everything that she told you, the entanglements and shit that you've been trying to do, I'm done. I'm through. But stands and ashes I keep for you, but it doesn't make up for the shit you do. I'm so over you, 'cause we try to make it work, and I keep getting my feelings hurt. You're cold, and now I'm way too high for you, 'cause I'm living life and I'm trying to, but my heart keeps getting hurt. There is no one thing for you. I can do better than you.
tried. Because we tried and we tried to make it work. And I would not keep getting hurt by.
Cause we tried to make it work. But I would not keep getting hurt by you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch the breakdown.
Let me hear you scream.
Stop it!
Let's go. I guess the spirit had another plan, but I'll say it again. Let's go.
Pulling cars, bitches ain't no Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh my God. Hello, darlings. Hello, and welcome to Bootzé, my loves. My name is Bootz. I am known as the social medium or the hip hop oracle. You can call me he or she. I feel the need to say my pronoun is not specific based upon new people asking me what I like to be called. As long as you don't call me a bitch, we good.
Nigga, please.
I'm not that kind of gay, honey. You can call me whatever. Some niggas call me bro. Most sisters call me sis. Either way, I'm your mother, and either way, I'm still here to serve. Yes, darling. Monday through Friday, I broadcast right here on my Instagram page, which has 2001 people watching. No, 2002 people watching right now, and it's only showing 70 people. Well, hopefully something won't be a ram in the bush, but either way, if it is or if it's not, I'm happy that you are tuned in tonight. Okay. Monday through Friday, I try to go live at least once a day to render not only my personality, but the good gift of clairvoyance that God has given me unto the masses, absolutely free.
I'm only using what the gods gave me.
Then I tell you the shit was free, it's gonna remain free, and it's free to this day. Now, look, on a show just like this, at the end of the show, you can get your question answered for free. But for those of you guys who don't mind tipping Mo for a little bit of a reading, you want to go to www.bootztarot.com. You want to go to that tip jar, and everything on that page is available to you when? I'm always available to use my gift for the general public. They're always available to you. With a 24 to 48 hour turnover rate, unless you purchase urgency, which means that I will get to you in less than 12 hours. What's up, Facebook? What's up, YouTube? I encourage everybody to subscribe to my YouTube because they will be my main camera going into the year of 2026. And we are actively making the transition to a YouTube production right now. Do me a favor and just subscribe to Bootzé on YouTube. Again, back to the tip jar. Everything on that page is available to you at all times. And I answer a plethora of readings on a daily basis. I am the hardest working clairvoyant that you will ever meet on social media. And I'm pretty sure my audience can attest to that. Give me strength emojis if that's the truth. And I just hit my elbow. So shut the fuck up laughing. Very efficient, and it's no AI when it comes to me. It's me. It's my voice coming through that screen, coming through that camera. And if you ever want to sit with me on a more personal level outside of the tip jar, you can do that as well. I do have next day appointments available right now, but this month we have a new pre-booking system that it will be dropping based upon however long you want to see me. It will deduce it to a price and give it to you that is both fair for you and myself. I can't wait for that to drop. But in the meantime, next day appointments are available if you want to sit with me as soon as tomorrow. You are going to have to purchase a booking pass for the new system, but it's not going to be $25, more like $5. And that's for you to review what we've talked about before you sit with me again. Sometimes that saves you from getting cussed out by me. So I like that check and balance before you actually come and sit with a bad bitch. So if you do want to see me without getting a booking pass, you are more than welcome to do that right now in the private readings department of my website, okay? Spell casting. I did drop a Loving Peace spell yesterday, and it's doing great. This is the highest selling spell of the season. Now, winter just started, but it's still the highest selling spell of the season. We celebrate the small victories around here. What are you celebrating for today? Give me one thing that went right today, and we're going to celebrate together right now. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited to share the vibration that I have had since this weekend. I'm smitten. That's the word that I'm using. I'm completely smitten. And it's cold outside, so we can wear mittens. And the back of a black person's head is called the kitchen. Here's a tall tale sign for anybody who might see people other than myself. If your practitioner doesn't naturally speak in rhyme, then they're out of the flow of the universe. It's just an old superstition I like to attune my energy to. Pay attention to your practitioners, darling. If they don't naturally speak in cadence or rhyme, they might be bamboozling you, girl. Hey, Fancy over there on Facebook, I got a word of advice for you.
You can't take back what your butthole received.
I haven't seen you in a while, so I just wanted to poke a little fun. So yeah, if you are interested in my spell casting work, we did do a supermoon wish spell last week that's still doing good. We got the right romance bundle that's doing good in the store right now. And baby, when I tell you this motherfucker, I sleep with this in my bed. And when I tell you, I can't tell you my business no more. Because y'all know how to act. 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 But I tell you what, my shit worked. It worked. It worked. That's all I can say. And the receipt is in my demeanor, baby. I'm operating different. I'm looking different. I'm feeling different. And even though I am fully clothed in an African choir robe that my mother picked out for me to wear on this show today, I said, Ma, she's doing my closet right now. So I was like, Ma, go ahead and do my pick out my outfits. I was laying down. I didn't feel like getting up. You know, sometimes that tourist kick in and I'll be sleep, child. Where's that? I'm about to go to bed.
I'm about to go to bed.
Okay. And I said, pick out my outfit. I wake up and it's a whole damn choir robe. And I have the perfect choir song to go along with this robe. I sure do. Should I play it now or later on in the show? Later on in the show, we're still on announcements. Amen. Okay. Okay, so wonderful. Make sure that you are getting the spell casting that I am dropping via your text messages as well as your emails. I'm going to try to send an email once every 2 weeks, but it's so much easier to text 100,000 people than it is to draft up a lyrically styled email that I do not use ChatGPT for. That was a joke this morning. Anything that I write comes from my consciousness, and you know this because there are grammatical errors. The only time I ain't write something is when it's perfect. There is an error in everything that I draft up. Okay, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's disnumbra or ombra or ombre. And that's what I'm gonna try to do on my nails tomorrow. This motherfucking goddamn gay All Hallows Eve, and a bitch need to be prepared to usher in the spirits in their season. I gotta do something a little spooky. Okay, ain't that right, Kiki?
I realize that it's a little bit political and it's gonna get a little bit spooky ooky. I don't know if I could really roll with it. You know, I might end up slapping the hell out of one of my sisters. So I don't know if it's for me. But much love to anybody that's down with it. Kudos to you.
Okay. So I gotta get ready. I'm gonna do my own shit. I'm gonna do my own shit. I've been wanting to do my own shit. I'm gonna do my own shit because I am very protective of my energy right now. And you're gonna have to
Wait a damn minute.
but I'm going to slay. And what I learned about nails has taught me patience because I literally started very green. I mean, I had somewhat of an essence of how to do eyelashes, and my eyelashes are supreme right now. I mean, look. We figured that out. We figured out the eyebrows. I microblade my own eyebrows. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I'm taking skincare very seriously to the point where I just wear Bare Minerals as foundation. All of this radiance that you see, it's products that I use. And I've been called 2 years ago to be the canvas of my own creativity. My body is a canvas of my own creativity. And I think I've been doing a damn good job at it. I've never felt like I've looked this good, to be honest. Okay? And I've never been treated like this man treated me last weekend. I just have never been treated like that. I don't know what era of life this is. Y'all are bearing witness to it. I'm living it. And I just feel quite endowed. If you want to feel how I feel, I have spell work for you. I have products for you. I got shit for you. And last but not least, infection. Class. I am teaching a class this Sunday on faith and transmutation. I say this every motherfucking show. For faith is the strongest energy we can transmute, but we can transmute anything. I'm going to teach you how to utilize both for your highest good. In the class I'm teaching October the 19th. I discounted the price 75%. It's $25 to get in. Okay, so get your tickets, get in. Okay, I want to teach to a room or a Zoom room full of people. And I might let some students in, as well as I'm giving away some 15-minute appointments for Fan Friday on a post that I previously posted. The return of squad readings is on Thursday. I'm ready to talk to my girls. I don't know in what style I will be addressing them, but I'm ready to talk to my girls. And Coven, you have a spell dropping on Thursday. I got a couple of requests with some traveling witches. We have a couple of witches who are flight attendants and find it hard to ground themselves where they are. Well, they're both going to be back home on tomorrow. So on Thursday, we shall proceed. And how serendipitous is both of them are going back home tomorrow. And I said, does this have anything to do with the layoffs? He's like, no, my job's secure. I didn't find that coincidental. So I think that we will make our move on Thursday. And it's the first time 2 new witches will be casting with us. So be easy with them. Okay, you guys, you know, they're new. And we will be nice. Ooh, my kid. They gonna judge the fuck out of this. The coven is worse than the squad. They are because they've been trained. Okay, they've been trained. They know they are very particular. I feel like I'm the leader of that group, but I sure as hell don't run it. If you want to join Coven, applications do open up on Halloween Day, and they will be open for a week. You would have had to be in squad for at least 3 months and have had at least 3 appointments with me to join. So it's a bit of a high criteria to get up in there, but my witches be witching. And that's it for announcements. Again, good news readings are on sale. We have a receipt over there on Facebook. Can somebody please screenshot that and put that in the squad, please? That's Aloytha. She said, Boots told me my job was letting us go. They indeed did not renew our contract. Thank you so much. I was prepared to go for sure. You are welcome. You are welcome. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Come on, stop. I hope you guys are doing well. I am smitten, but I am also very ambitious and very busy. I'll be honest with you. Today was a long one. From celebrities to the tip jar, to me trying to catch up on The View, to me trying to snag at least a 30-minute nap, to meditating, to ambition, to ideas flowing through my mind, through me thinking about this guy, to me being rest broken because I didn't get over the jet lag as of yet. And also I stayed up all night cupcaking with this guy. I'm just in it. The biggest thing that you need to be prepared for is going to lead me to the word that I'm going to say. The word of the day is readiness. We pray so hard for things that when they are bestowed upon you, it makes your heart beat out of your chest as if you're having anxiety attack. We like to believe that we automatically set our GPS to being ready when something is attained, but that's not always the case. Sometimes what we get, we ask for expeditiously, and then we turn into Britney Spears. Throughout the time of you praying for something to the destination that you set to obtain what it is that you are going after, you need to be praying for the readiness to receive, not what your butthole will.
You can't take back what your butthole received,
but what God has for you. I casted for this. I believed in my work, and it's here now, and I'm freaking out. And I that's the only way I can say it. I feel highly anxious. I feel the butterflies, but they don't feel like butterflies anymore. I even called my recovery counselor and asked her if this was a sign of withdrawal. And she was like, well, you experience very high highs with cocaine, so it's hard to place this emotion because you haven't experienced it sometimes. I try to be very analytical. For those of you guys who don't know and are watching this video for the first time, I think I'm falling for someone. And I find myself trying to distract myself from the feeling. It's very uncomfortable. I have to be honest, I was not ready. But when you cast my magic, bitch, you best get ready. Okay? I'm a witness. 110 spells located on my website right now, and I have a bodega that will get you all of the over products that you need to make stuff that manifest expeditiously for your punani girl. I promise you. Okay? I am now my own witness. And I mean, I've cast it before, I've been witness before, but never for this, and now I'm not ready. I'm not ready. This is an emotion of if I take myself out my body and I was talking to a client, I would tell a client, be careful what you ask for. But I really, and my mom just joined the live view. So I really I am having two feelings. I'm having the feeling of, wow, God, look at you show out. And I'm also having this feeling of, damn, I'm a bad motherfucker. But then I have this feeling of, damn, I wish I was more prepared for this. So the word I'm administering to you today is, as you set the GPS to get to the destination of manifestation between you and God, throughout that process, readiness is not naturally rendered to you. It has to be something that you prepare for. You have to consciously say, I'm preparing myself now for what my butthole will receive.
You can't take back what your butthole
received. And again, this experience has blessed me with inspiration and insight in a way. And I had an insightful spiritual awakening moment prior to this. So I'm coming from a place of depth. I want you to understand, even though it may be comedically portrayed, please understand what I'm saying. You want to be a millionaire, but you're not ready. So you blow all your money on drugs. We hear this story a lot. I want to be famous. You get famous, but you can't take the pressure and the constant scrutiny of your livelihood. I hear that story a lot. But for my people, when you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. But when you're experiencing something new, pray for readiness. It will be granted unto you. I don't know about you, but I just got really tired. I have been going hard all day, and my penis has been hard all day. Sorry, Mom.
Because she has nothing else going on.
She doesn't. She doesn't. My penis doesn't have anything else going on. I promise.
Finish her.
I mean, it's like this.
I haven't had no sex.
But I will take a Jet 2 holiday when we go to Vegas for Thanksgiving and Barbados for Christmas.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of four.
While she's watching, I just want to give her the hugest shout out. And while we're on break, I need you guys to give me heart and clothes emojis. My mother has renovated my dressing room in a way that I feel like I'm living in a store. Thank you, Mommy. My mother is the manager of the store. And look, the numbers are shooting up as I'm thanking you. So maybe I need to thank you at the beginning of every show. I spoke too soon. They went back down again. I told you, you are literally watching what happens. They are censoring me right before your eyes. You can't say you didn't see it here first. But Mommy, nobody told you to do my closet. You took it upon yourself to do that. It gets a little overwhelming with everything that I have going on, and you never judged me for it. You just stepped in as my mom, and I just really appreciate it. You ship products like nobody's business. I never expected somebody in their late 70s to be able to be as efficient as you are. You are my inspiration. I still wear your clothes to this day. And I just wanted to say in front of everyone, thank you so much, best friend. I got on her for telling all of her friends that I told her that she was my best friend, but you can't get mad at the truth. And it's true. No lies told. But this is my song called Deep Lies. Hope you guys enjoy this and get your questions prepared, okay? Again, good news readings are on sale. I'll be right back. You don't be asking about nobody that ain't here. The nation is in turmoil. I want to be happy. So don't ask about no damn Bob. I'll go out with you. And get nasty as your boyfriend did. But I love you and I wish you did.
this time. I looked up to you for most of my life. And who you are as a person ain't right. But I turned up for your party one time. Deep lies, big thighs, both fists, big height, ain't right. I pull up at the club VIP, gas tank on full, everything on me. Bootzé, you didn't know? It'll take a minute for you to digest me. Oh, why that minute pass, I'm chilling out with my drop my voice and then I'm fucking on some real shit. I got a little habit, I keep it too real, and I'm always doing magic. X-O, bitch, S-N-O. When it comes to you, the difference like a domino. A gamble, ain't Vegas, but a gamble I take. For my idol to see that I'm great. I be myself, living out on the lake. How the fuck? It did, I will cut you really deep this time. I looked up to you for most of my life. And who you are as a person ain't nice. But I turned up for your party one time. Deep life. I felt the song click in somebody's head just now. I felt the song click in somebody's head just now. I felt the song click in somebody's head just now. Okay, let's get started. We're going to do a lap. So beautiful. Thank you, Joshua Alexander on YouTube. YouTube, do God/my spirit team want me to know who my future love is early so I'll know ahead of time? They do not. The Djinn Bootz tarot card shows up in reverse. They honestly don't want you to know anything, to be honest. But if a skilled psychic or practitioner is servicing them, we bow and they feel honored. And I always like to honor the ancestors. The spirit realm typically wants to remain separate from the mortal realm. We just nosy. So you might as well be nosy with somebody with integrity. I don't get read a lot. I don't. But at the same time, if it is going to happen, if your curiosity is going to be officiated, allow it to be officiated by somebody who's blessed and knows what they're doing. Respecto. I am so happy to catch you live. Thank you. This is for A5 says. Let me go ahead and give you a bingo. You get a card today. Hex Ruster shows up upright. Do not be afraid of the new connection, commitment, or don't move. If you are in a connection or a commitment, it will get better.
It don't move. You hear anything?
Beautiful. Will I get a B in Paralegal 105 final? No. This is better than a B. Let me just make sure. This is better than a B. It's a B+. I actually feel like you might pull off an A though. Nimbus in reverse is talking about a blessing that's yours now. So I feel like you already have the knowledge to make this an A. Carry, I keep telling my girls, carry an obsidian stone in your breast when you go take the test, and I promise you, you will do your best. I promise you will. Especially if you're a nervous test taker. If your energy changes during an examination and I read you in an appointment when you don't have that same energy, I might miss. So keep the energy consistent by carrying an obsidian stone in your titty, girl. Don't say I ain't never got enough free game.
I just think money recognizes me. Money is comfortable around me. Money likes me. So money feels when it needs someone to talk to, he'll choose me in the crowd. And it'll come and sit next to me. Whether it comes in a form of whatever. But it will choose me.
We have a good news read down here for Tion. Hey, Tion.
Now I spit that other shit. Pretty motherfucker shit. Cardi B
Okay. Will the lake house be my wedding venue? This says you're gonna keep looking. Okay. This says you're gonna keep looking. The lust card is upright, which means a desire is not fulfilled. The celebrity tarot card shows up upright. Now that do look like some water though. So I do feel like there might be some water there. Why not the lake venue? Y'all moving too slow on it. I think if you want that lake venue, you might want to speed a little up. I said speed a little up, speed up a little bit, speed a little up, speed up a little bit, speed a little up, speed up a little bit, speed up a little bit, speed up a little bit. Bitch. I don't need his help. What the freak?
Don't need his help. The freak.
People be so mad at your boy, girl. That's because they can't do what they want to with me, and you not either. Sylvia, I see you over there on Facebook, but you was already up in the tip jar, so I appreciate you. My daughter's dad, Calvin, aka Kaboo. Kaboo? His name is what?
Determined that was a lie.
Kaboo died. I was so mean to him. I thought we had more time. What is going on with him? That's not our business.
Fatality.
Don't ask me about him no more. The morning he passed out, I gotta refund this whole damn thing. Sorry. Y'all just give me a minute real quick. Okay, we good. We good. We good. We good. What's David's intentions? Can I trust? And I refunded your order, baby. Don't be asking me about him. He's pissed. I'm gonna get that pussy ass nigga though. I'm gonna get that pussy ass nigga though. The west side of Charlotte. This is my city. The west side of Charlotte. You are from my city. He gonna get that pussy. He gonna get that pussy ass nigga. And he's very upset. I don't think he wants to communicate with you right now. Right now might not be the best time. Okay, I'm coming out of it. Right now might not be the best time to be talking to him and asking questions to his spirit right now because he's gonna get that pussy ass nigga. And you do not want to get in the crossfire. Something easy. Josie, you'll have a baby September of next year. Made me clean my house. What is something I need to know that I don't? Thank you. Rare 1991. The Phoenix card shows up upright. A forced new beginning could be manifesting around November the 2nd. Be prepared. Woo. Taylor just gave me a donation for the reading I gave. Thank you for a great motivational reading today. You are more than welcome. Thank you for saying thank you. Oh my God. Tiani. Oh no, that's not her name, Tiani. Damn, she told me her name in our appointment. I knew I was gonna forget it. So her new name is Lady T. Lady T. Mother, I love you. Thank you for all that you do. You look absolutely stunning tonight. You normally eat these bitches up, but this might be my favorite look. My mother styled me. My mother fucking styled me. I feel like I look like an African church woman. Okay. Is it working? Because I was finna wear that crop top. Deja sent me in the fan mail last week with the damn skirt that I was gonna wear yesterday and have a little evolution look. You know what I'm saying? But I said, Mama, what you want me to wear? She pulled out this damn African choir robe and said she got it off of guess where? Guess what she got it? Guess what she got it from? Guess what she got it from? She said this came in her last order from Temu because the tariffs done raised up everything. She ain't ordered from them since. And she said she can't fit it because she done lost weight. Mama looking great. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Am I turning from hostetics to Well, I'm in rooms with I might need to be What you vote? Ho-huh or Vote now. Ho-huh or You know what I'm saying? Vote now. That's what you need to be doing. Who is this over here? Apply it. Oh, I like that. You said you a skilled. You said ask a skilled reader. You are a skilled reader, Boots. What the hell are you talking about? See, I be having conversations with yourself and expecting me to keep up, but I have absolutely no idea what the fuck you're talking about. And you done said that shit about 12, 15 times. I don't know what you're saying, ma'am. Where's that little boy that was bad as hell? He was talking about sucking dick. Where was he at?
I love sucking dick, bitch.
Not you, Suki, but Cassie, I do see an offer. I'm not seeing the company though, and I don't feel like it's the company that she's asking me about. What are you, an optometrist? You can get me some free contact lenses? That's what I need to know. I feel like there's an offer coming by Friday of not this next Friday, the Friday after that. Hold on, give me a minute. I want a calendar.
Well, I woke up to go give me a cold pop. And then I thought
by the 24th of October, there will be three things to choose from.
Everyone does it. Now you can do it too. Shut the fuck up.
I tell y'all, I've been spacing out. I gotta watch this back because I'm pretty sure my eyes are crossing. Are they crossing?
Oh, I'm sorry?
I'm just trying to say, you're too damn skinny. Look at you. See, Boots man like a woman that got little hey, you ain't got nothing. Just skin and bones, just sitting in a chair with bones and skin. Oh, I feel sorry for you.
Well, I just feel that we're all made exactly the way we're supposed to be.
Oh, no, hell no, I'm a Christian, and you ain't gonna sit there and blame God for how you look, okay? You don't want to push that plate away. I know, but it's always telling me it's two kind of women. Big old good ones and good old big ones.
What you saying? You want sucking that motherfucking dick.
That's that child. Anyways, a new follower here, and I'm absolutely obsessed. You done said it about 12 times, so I know you're true in saying that. With you, your personality, your aura, creativity, just the whole fucking execution. Also, how does this work? I'm new. Oh, y'all ain't helping her. That's why she's saying it so many times. I'm not even mad at you no more, a new baby. I'm mad at y'all. Okay? This baby done sat up here and asked y'all 12 times how something worked, and y'all want to sit there and look at her like she crazy? That's what you want to do? Guess what? So I'm only reading new people now. The only people I want to see is people that are new with cherry emojis in the comment section to try to want to help a bitch out. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. Because you know how to act. I bet that's why I'll tell you my business now. That's why I tell you my business now. Okay? That's why I tell you my business now. I'm only reading new folk. Cherry emojis if you're new. And if you're old and you use it, you are banished. I'm tired of playing with you, bitch. now we shall proceed. Boots, what do my ancestors want me to know about Zach? I mean, I'm gonna let you look at that card. They are standing in high judgment, honey. The Baron also shows up upright, and they're going to test him. Now, ye who passes shall have your ass bitch. I think that you have a very protective female spiritual team here with the Mother Omen Tarot card showing up upright next to the Baron upright. And what it's making me feel is that anybody that you court, they ain't gonna like. And they're literally gonna have to pass tests that you don't necessarily administer. Now, sometimes you acting crazy, but I don't think that's a test. I just think that's your personality with the spirit card and Mother Omen being in the same reading, girl. So what I'm gonna say is, will he pass the test? Third time is the charm. So I feel like there may be a breakup situation, a get back together, a breakup, a get back together. And then he finally puts the Jezebel card in reverse. I'm going to say third time's the charm. Okay, let's get up in here. Mother, I love the look. Oh, she was loving the look. Thank you so much for Lady T. We have Lisa Richardson up in here. Good news reading, please, for Lisa Richardson. You got it. Bootopia shows up upright. The Phantom Tarot card is in reverse. So that's something new incoming. And it deals with something domestic or who you are as an individual. This could be an upgrade. I'm sorry, I just had a side thought. Like, I can conquer. We got love in the store. We got money in the store. What y'all want? Was it justice? Because I was finna get y'all a new house. Because y'all know I casted a hell of a work to get this place, honey, and I can help you. I know y'all, the highest selling spell is the change the energy spell, but right under that is the my new home spell, because everybody saw what I did, and everybody saw how it played out. They did. So I could actually take that to the next level, but I think a lot of people are going through like legal issues right now or dealing with the IRS or doing whatever, and I feel like we need something for that. I mean, we're going to have to take a vote during squad readings. The return of squad readings is this Thursday, and Coven, we have a spell dropping Thursday, so please make sure you drop your altar in there. And if you have commented on that post in squad, don't ask me about it in no private appointment, little girl. I will get to you when I get to you. And I may not always come when you call, but I always am on time.
You can't take back what your butthole received.
Oh, hold on. Apple over there. Apple said, I said you are skilled because you said ask a skilled reader about my true love because my spirit and God don't want me knowing. Huh? Are you spinning off of something that I just told you earlier? Girl, that was like 12 readings ago. How the hell am I supposed to remember that? Well, everything is in reverse still, and I'm pulling this shit on a whim. They don't want you to know. Ask somebody else. That was me telling you. That was my spirit telling you that I'm not doing it. Chocolate cake. Ask your question simple and plain, okay? And thank you for being a good sport with the curse out. YouTube, you might be new to my personality. I cuss you out because I love you. Now, if you take it personally, then I really meant what I said. What is deep feelings towards me?
A man look at another man's booty and want to jump in there.
And there's some booty right here. And I was just about to say something sexual and nasty, and my tarot beat me to it. Come on, tarot.
I haven't had no sex.
I forgot the question because I went off on a damn tangent. D's feelings towards you. And Dimitri was the first card that is pulled, and it is upright. This is a very new tarot card of mine. Dimitri is the messenger of the gods. I think this actually might be in the stars for you to meet this person. And I mean, it's interesting that I say that because there are glitters and stars that I designed on both of these cards, okay? But they're very cool. You have to squint to see them. I think there's a silver lining with this person, D. I think D is liking you, but I also feel like he goes a lot deeper than that. And you might want to look at this as, I'm not going to say destined because I don't believe in destiny. I believe that we have certain points in life we have to hit, but how we get there is up to us. But this could be ordained. Why do I see y'all making TikTok videos? I like it. And by the way, if you haven't noticed, I'm spending a little extra time on the girls on YouTube because YouTube is completely organic and we have 54 people in there. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube, then you might not get this money on Friday. Okay. And squad, I know y'all still got a screenshot contest going on. I still got the money for you, so shut up. Okay. Shut up. I just got done paying bills. One card, mother, please. This is for Darisha. We have the quarantine card in reverse. By the way, I've noticed that on these shows, I scratch my ear a lot. My ear is itching from time to time. I went to the doctor. The doctor saying nothing going on with me, but I saw this documentary where spiders was going out somebody's head. And I'm paranoid, but I think I'm going to put hydrogen peroxide in my ears. What would you suggest for ear itch? I ain't putting alcohol in there, dumb bitch. I'm not doing that. What it is. Anyways, one card, Mother Darisha, you got it.
Show some.
The wild one shows up upright. You too serious. It's time to let your head down a little bit. YouTube's numbers are going up. Make sure you like it when you go in there and hit share, okay? Who is this? Ships, Psyche, good news reading. You have Dark Fae upright. They're getting theirs, and you will bear witness. I plan on having a glow up. What energy do I need to embrace? Risk taking. I think you play it safe. I talked to another baby girl who played it so safe that I had to give her another appointment tomorrow. I'm gonna snap her right out of that shit, bitch. It's gonna be so easy. I just got, and she's gonna be like, oh, a whole new world.
Reporting live from Spirit Squad worldwide. Live from Channel 8.
I'm just here to echo Bootz's sentiment. A whole new world, a dazzling place I never knew. Reporting live, singing Bob from Channel 8.
Reporting live from Spirit Squad worldwide. Bob from Channel 8. Bob.
Juicy.
What the hell we gonna do now?
Girl, I don't know. Don't talk to TV. Shayla. Hey, girl, I ain't seen you in a while. Good news, read it, please. You got it. You have the porcelain tarot card that shows up upright. You are going to look fabulous at your occasion.
Do I give a fuck? No, not one. How many fucks do I get? 0. Exactly. So therefore your comment is irrelevant.
These children are so damn bad nowadays. Ain't that right, Elijah?
Respect for the law. Okay. Respect to Allah.
Okay. What creative career do I need to put most of my efforts into? I see literature. Okay, so I just saw a whole bunch of words come across my face. That's talking about literature. I'm not talking about looking at y'all comments either. So before you get cold pop.
Well, I woke up to go get me a cold pop.
You better watch your motherfucking mouth, bitch. This is basically suggesting that it is effortless. It's who you are. I think this deals with a presentation of self. This could be like, and I see words. So I think this is writing a book, girl. I mean, how else do you present yourself with these words? I saw scrolling across the screen, and then I got sidetracked because I was cussing somebody out. Then I remembered the words were scrolling across the screen in my mind again. And how do you put that together with the essence of self? That sounds like an author, right? I think you need to write. I think you need to write. I think you need to write. That's what I think. I think you need to write. And I think I need to get my ponytail right. I mean, my bun. This is a high bun, too. Do I look like Condoleezza Price? And somebody please get Kelly Price from the internet. Okay, Kelly Price has been crashing out online, and that's the only thing I have been finding entertaining. Speaking of online, real quick, no nationwide stories are catching my eye. The world, every story's bad. Every story's bad. The war in Gaza is solved, but this is not a reading, just a feeling. It's not over. I actually feel like this is a very premature celebration. I do. I feel like it's a very premature celebration. I feel like Trump does a lot of dealings for recognition. And I think that behind the scenes, it is extremely fragile. War is all about one thing. Okay, so whatever dealings or promises that you've made for them to be willing enough to let go of hostages, I just think it's a very risky. Something is going on. I don't want to read it. Spirit won't even allow me to read this because so many lives have been lost. This is literally a modern day Holocaust, bro. You know, and because of my friend Kaylani, I was very well versed on what was going on, but I don't feel like it's my place to, as a Black American, to speak on politics that I wasn't born into or fully understand. But here, as our government is shut down, Donald J. Trump wants to solve the world's crises and wars, not because he cares about people, because if that was the case, you would negotiate with Democrats about health insurance and the reform as to why our government is shut down in the first place, but because you want recognition and a Nobel Peace Prize. And the powers that back you are in full support of the way that you are navigating at this time. Or we would have a government and people wouldn't be facing losing their paychecks here, where you are the president. I was asked today, am I afraid? I'm not afraid because I have faith. God is my guiding light, not Trump, not nobody orange. But as a Black, gay, expressive witch who tells the truth and is clearly censored on Instagram, it is starting to get a little intimidating to me. But at the same time, I'll show you how to go through peril. As the nation screams, be afraid, I show up regardless, in my mother's clothes like I did when I was in high school. The more I see, the more political I want to be. Okay, I've been observing. I have been training a code switch to handle myself politically and professionally. I am a moderate. I'm an independent. I believe if it sound right, it's good. If it don't sound right or feel right, then it ain't. I do think that the far left has some policies such as using taxpayer dollars to afford transgender surgery. I don't necessarily feel like that was beneficial to society, especially I have some friends in New York who moved to New York and became transgender just so they didn't have to work and can live off of the government. I think that that is a waste of taxpayer dollars. I do. But I also feel like if people who are natural born transgender individuals in their mind don't have access to the proper transitioning behavior, there should be an allocated fund for that. But there needs to be limitations on that. I'm not saying we don't help them, but it needs to be limitations on how much we do. So the Democrats got it wrong. But the Republicans are so radical at this time that they are literally obstructing justice every single day. And by the time we get caught up, the next thing you know, we're going to be looking like the goddamn Handmaid's Tale. I've always seen a ram in the bush, and I do not necessarily see Trump making it past the summer of next year, and I will reiterate that. And by what way that manifests itself, I mean, you do the math. But the political satire in the theater that we have bared witness to with this administration is abnormal, and we have grown desensitized to it. And I just want to remind you guys, this is not normal. Okay. I am a voting skeptic. I believe that the election was definitely rigged. Because why is the person who invented the voting machines having a corner office after you get elected? It makes no political sense. And because he was not a voted member of society. So this, and you're getting away with it. People making money up top. It don't matter who you is. Okay. I saw this meme, and I wish I could find it, and I might post it as I post this commentary. It showed a horse and a buggy, and the two people that were holding the reins were the Republicans and Democrats. The horses were the working class, and then there was somebody guiding the horse, which represented the poor, right? And it made a lot of sense to me. As they are having their negotiations, they look at people not necessarily as pawns, but as currency. Okay. Oh, we can cut this program and 1 million people will lose their lives. Therefore, we can allocate funds in a different type of form and fashion. I'm saying all of these words because I want people to be awake. I want people to, and this whole woke movement is mislabeled. It's conscious. Why does the word woke, which is equivalent to awake, mean something bad for this administration? You're labeling it bad because you want people who are asleep, because you can do whatever you want. But I believe that everyone is benefiting in Washington. All elected officials aren't missing a paycheck. We are. My people are. You know, luckily my magic will sustain me. But it's not normal, and you have to ask the question, what can you do about it? Well, it depends on who you are. I'm not going to be on the front line, but I sure enough is going to cast to protect our soldiers on the front line. I'm sure enough not going to be at nobody's rally, but I will log on this internet to my 1 million followers and the censoring of my numbers and say my piece. Everybody has a place, and right about now you have to think about where your place is in all of this. Are you just walking around pretending like nothing is happening to you because your bank account hasn't been affected yet? Do you know somebody whose bank account is affected? Do you know somebody who's gotten deported or who's been locked up in a cage and sent to a country they've never been to? Like, we don't need to lose our humanity or our consciousness in this. My people especially, because we are the light bearers right now. Okay, we are the ones that bridge the gap of cultural divide that the government is trying to push on us. And you see me act very candidly in the airport and exemplify that fact with my living vessel. It's no longer an option, it's mandatory. You have to be that light. You watch me. I give you gas every night, free. And because you're fearful, and you don't know how to transmute it, I suggest that you take my class. But fear don't define us. Yes, we can be afraid, but I'm still walking out on that stage, and you are too. There's no reason to fear with the conviction that we have in the guys that we serve, that I serve. Okay? So I'm not afraid. I should be, but I ain't. God got me through a mighty long. I am a witness. Is what and I'm going to evoke that energy in you so you can use the portals of Bootzé as well as your own physical environments to evoke change. It starts with us, not them, not even the people talking about it. They're fueling the political narrative and they pay. How are people who will not feel the struggle affecting people who are struggling? You got to ask yourself the question. In my opinion, we need complete political reform. The two-party system is not working anymore. The legalized blood and Crips aren't working anymore. We don't need a party system. Politics should be ran like you want to run things. In the military, Donald Trump, on merit alone. Not on allegiance, not on payola, not on how much money you got and bribes you can make and accolades you can rack up. But what are you really going to feel and what you really going to do for the people who ain't you or in your positions? Hopefully, with our lights being around the world, we produce something better than we have now. At least for my children, there will be. Let's close the show.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch the breakdown. Let me hear you scream.
Thank you guys for watching tonight. I am pooped, honey, pooped. P-O-O-P-E-T. Pooped. So I am going to call it an evening. Again, if you purchased in the tip jar, it's a 24 to 48 hour turnover. But you are more than welcome to purchase urgency, and I'll get that done to you tomorrow, okay? Next day appointments are available. I do have clients in the afternoon after I slay my nails in the morning. Can't wait to do that. Some alone time with my plants outside because the dust. You know how the dust. Yeah. Class, only $25. Sign up for class. You'll get a text message the day before with the classroom. You'll be able to tune in. 74 people on YouTube tonight. That's a record. Yeah. Thank you so much. It's always beautiful to perform for you, but now I'm going to perform for my penis and make sure that all of the semen is out of it before bed. Let us pray. God of the universe, God of love, God of light, I just want to bless my audience and evoking the loving light that they have to illuminate their environments. And as the world descends into darkness, or at least feels that way, we have guiding lights in the portals of Bootzé that will activate their consciousness and allow them to ascend regardless. I ask for prosperity to be on them at this moment in time. For those who feel lack, I want them to feel abundant. Even if they ain't got it, the feeling is going to lead to them having it. So give them the feeling of what is needed to manifest their wildest dreams. God, I pray for the sick that can't pray for themselves. I ask that you open the eyes to those who choose to be asleep. Wake up, bitch! Because when you awake, you conscious. It's not a battle on woke, bro. It's a battle on feeble-minded fascism. And I pray that those who speak loud against it are protected. Have an excellent evening, everyone. I love you very much. I'm starting to glitch out on my other platforms in the sound effect board. So I'm going to go ahead and end this shit here. Have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow. They started to get me, girl. Hey, L-D-D. Let me go ahead.